Hello and welcome back to all of you. We are studying NCERT class 5th EVS second lesson, a snake charmer's story, and this is part 3. In part 1 and 2 we have discussed about the different thing of this lesson, like objectives, then things we get from the animals, human being depends on animal, and the various thing. Okay, now in this part we will discuss about the snake charmers community from Rajasthan, that is Kalbelias. Then the 4 big snakes and especially poisonous snakes found in India, we will discuss about that also. Okay, so let's start with the snake charmers. So first of all we will see who are the snake charmers. So children, you must have seen snake charmers in many movies and pictures, and you must have wondered how the people control the snakes. So in many movies you must have seen the snake charmers. So a snake charmer is a person who entertains the people by controlling the behavior of snake by playing music, and you can say the musical instrument, that is bean. Now what is the meaning of bean? So bean is a musical instrument which used by snake charmers to charm snakes. So here in picture you can see this one is bean. This bean used by snake charmers. Here you can see this one is bean, and that snake charmer playing the bean and he control the movement of the snake. So here you can see some pictures of the community of Kalbelias. This Kalbelia community belong to the Rajasthan state, and where it is situated or located in Indian political map. So Rajasthan state is located in the northwest side of India. Okay, Rajasthan, and especially this state known from the desert. So the community of snake charmers also called as sapera. Sapera we call in Hindi. Snake charmers called sapera in Hindi, and Kalbelias in Rajasthan entirely depend on the snakes for their livelihood. So this Kalbelia community entirely depend on the snakes for their livelihood. So now we will see what they can do. Means what do the snake charmers can do. So first of all, they can make the snake dance by playing bean. So as we already discussed, bean is the musical instrument which used by snake charmers to charm the snakes or control their movement. So here in the picture you can see they are playing bean and they control the movement of snake. So they can make a snake dance by playing bean. They know the art of catching all sorts of poisonous and non-poisonous snakes. So they have an art. They learn this art from their parents and grandparents, how to control the snakes and then how to catch the snakes. Like they can catch the poisonous snakes also, they can catch non-poisonous snakes also. So they have art how to catch the snakes. They carry snakes in a bamboo basket and move village to village to entertain the people. So here you can see the basket which is used to keep snakes. These baskets are made of bamboos. This basket you can observe, this basket is made by bamboo. Okay, so they keep their snakes in this bamboo basket, and these baskets are made of bamboo. Okay, next one. Carry snakes in bamboo basket and move village to village to entertain the people. Can identify that which snakes has bitten by the bite marks and give suitable medicine. So also they know the medicine, which medicine they have to give to the person who is suffer from that poisonous snake's bite. Okay, so they also know which suitable medicine, and they can identify the bite mark and they can identify that which snakes has bitten with the use of that bite mark. Okay, they know how to remove the poisonous fangs and snakes and close the poisonous tube in the snake's mouth. Also they know how to remove the poisonous fangs. Now what is the meaning of fangs? So fangs of the snakes are sharp, long and hollow teeth connected with a sac in the snake head of that produce venom or poisons. So in this picture here you can see these are fangs. These are the poisonous teeth of snake. Okay, so they know how to remove these poisonous teeth, that's called fangs, and how to stop that poisonous tube in the snake's mouth. Now we will discuss about the body parts of snake. Okay, so first of all we will see nostril. So with the use of this nostril, they take oxygen from the air. This is nostril. What is the spelling of nostril? N-O-S-T-R-I-L-S, nostril. Next one is eyes. Here you can see this is eye of the snake. This one is eye of the snake. Then third part, tongue. Here you can see this black part. This is tongue of the snake. They feel the vibration in the air with the help of this tongue. Then fangs. Now what is the meaning of fangs? So fangs of the snakes are sharp, long and hollow teeth connected to a sac in the snake's head that produce venom. So here you can see this is called gland. It's like a tube where that poison is stored, and these you can see. What you can see? These are the fangs of snake. Then head. This is head of snake. This one is head of snakes. And sixth one is scale. So here scale mark you can observe very easily on the body of the snake. So here this is scale. And next, last one is venom canal. So this is venom canal. Here you can see, and this is the gland. Okay, so when snake bites, venom is released and paralyzed and kill the prey. Means if snakes bite to any person or any animal, that venom can cause of paralysis and kill the prey. Okay, so these 6 or 7 body part we learned. First one is nostril, second eyes, third tongue, fourth fangs, fifth head, sixth scale, seventh venom canal, and these all are about body parts of snake. Okay, so before going to discuss these poisonous snakes in India, actually snakes do not have external ears. Do you think they can hear the sound of the bean played by the saperas? What should be the answer? No, they can't hear. The snake's charmers actually tap their feet on the ground. Also, they play the bean, and the snakes move toward to the food tap by feeling of the vibration of the tapping of food. Also, in which direction that sapera or that snake charmer move their bean, in that direction they move around. Okay, so put that through the ground. Snakes are also called friend of the farmers. Why snakes are the friend of the farmer? What is the reason? What will be the reason why snakes are called the friends of the farmer? So because snakes are called farmer's friend because they eat rats in the field and they save the crop of the farmer. Otherwise rat would eat the crops of farmer. Okay, that's why that snakes are called farmer's friend. Now we will discuss about poisonous snakes in India. So see, of the many kind of snakes found in our country, only 4 type of snakes are poisonous. Only, very important thing, only 4 types of snakes poisonous in India. So in India there is a many kind of snakes, but only 4 type of snakes are poisonous. Which are they? They are cobra, second common krait, third one Russell's viper, that's called dubois also, and fourth one saw-scaled viper, that is aphaia. So a snake has 2 hollow teeth, that's called fangs. We already discussed about the fangs. The poisonous teeth of snake, that is called fangs. When it bites, the poison enters the person's body through the fangs, there is a medicine for snake bite. Okay, so no need to afraid. There is the medicine available in all government hospitals for the snake bite. The medicine is made from the snake's poison and is available in all government hospitals. So no need to afraid when it occur or it happen of snake bite. You no need to more panic. You have to just go to the government hospital and take a proper treatment for the snake bite. Okay. Now in detail we will discuss about these 4 big snakes. Okay. The big 4. First one is Indian cobra. So I am going to show the picture of Indian cobra. See, in picture you can see presence of hood with a special mark. You can see this hood and special mark on his body. The size of cobra is near about 1 to 1.5 meter, and distance his when he feel anything is dangerous for him, he make a distance his. Then color of cobra is light to dark brown. Okay, now some more thing we will discuss about this Indian cobra. Okay, so see, this snake is found almost in various parts of India. They usually prefer forest area and dense jungles, but presence of rat and mice around human habitats attract them to these localities. Okay, so these snakes are easily identified because its distinctive appearance and presence of the hood of dark speck line mark on the dorsal side of the head. You can see here this special mark or the hood dark space like mark. Okay, cobra produce a distinctive hiss sound. Distinctive hiss sound as a warning when they sense danger. Okay, color may vary from light brown to dark brown, almost black. Okay, they vary in size from 1 to 1.5 meter. We already discussed about that. Now next one, Russell's viper, or you can say dubois. Russell's viper or dubois. Okay. So cause of the largest number of deaths reported due to the snake bite in India and ranks among the top 5 snake species around in the world causing human deaths. So this is the very responsible snake or most of the dangerous snakes you can say in India. Found in almost all parts of India except the certain part of the western desert and the freezing temperature of the Himalayas. Okay, the snake are short in length, near about 1.5 meter, but have fleshy body, loud brown body with a black or dark brown rings extended throughout the body can be found. Head is triangular. You can see head is triangular. Can you see this one? Head is triangular in shape, which is the characteristic of most vipers including the pit vipers. Okay, however the tip of the head is blunt and rounded. The next is common krait. It is the bluish black or black in the color with several narrow light and white cross bands on the body along with the narrow head. You can see the narrow head and the whole body. You can observe the color is totally near about black and light or white cross bands on body along with the narrow head. You can see they are found in agriculture field among short shrubs as well as in deep jungle, also around human habitats. Okay, the black of their body have the ridge-like appearance which imposes a pyramidical look across the section of their body. Okay, so this is also poisonous snakes. And fourth one, last, saw-scale viper, that's called Aphai. So saw-scale are one of the most common viper only after Russell's viper to found in India. They can be categorized into 2 groups. Those found in southern peninsular part from are smaller and comparatively less dangerous than those found in northern India, which are also larger in size. Okay, so they are the smallest of the big four, and adult measure only about 0.3 to 0.5 meters. Okay, so they are round scale vipers, large eyes. You can see the eyes of the snakes, they large eyes. The speciality of this snake is large eyes. Okay, their body color varieties of light to dark shady brown and to grey, and the particular zigzag darker pattern. You can see this zigzag pattern, darker pattern all over the body. They are smallest of the all big four. So these all about these four poisonous snakes. First one we discuss about the Indian cobra. Second one we discuss about the Russell's viper, that means Dubois. Third one common krait, and fourth is saw scale viper, that means Aphai. So this all about these poisonous snakes in India. Okay. Now we will discuss about the Nag-Gumpan. What is the meaning of Nag-Gumpan? So here in the picture you can see some designs on your screen. So what is this? Design of this kind are used in rangoli, embroidery, and as well as decoration in Saurashtra, Gujarat and South India. So see, this is the design of the body of like snakes. You can see here. So this community are in the state of Gujarat, South India and Southern India and Saurashtra. They prepared rangoli, embroidery and wall paintings also. So that's known as Nag-Gumpan. Now we will discuss about Kalbelia dance or bean party. So you can observe the picture and you can see this is the Kalbelia dance. You can see the special type of costume used by that lady, and here people are using some different musical instrument in the picture. You can see this one is kanjiri, this one is bean, this is dhol. Okay. So now in detail we will discuss about the musical instrument used in bean party. Okay. So first of all we will discuss about the bean party. Which musical instrument used in bean party? So bean, tumba, kanjiri, dhol. Bean, tumba, kanjiri and dhol. So you can see these four musical instrument on your screen. First one is bean, second one is tumba, third is kanjiri and fourth one is dhol. Okay, so bean, tumba, kanjiri and dhol, these four musical instrument used in bean party. Okay, so Kalbelia used these Kalbelia communities. The person who belong from the Kalbelia community, they use this musical instrument in bean party: bean, tumba, kanjiri and dhol. Except dhol, all other three instruments are made from dried gourd, that's called lauki. Now next one is Kalbelia dance. Now what is the speciality of Kalbelia dance? See, when we talk about the Kalbelia dance, here you can see the body movement of that woman is similar to the movement of snakes. Okay, so Kalbelia dance done by the Kalbelia community has movements similar to the dance of snakes. So Kalbelia dance is a specially folk dance from Rajasthan state, and Kalbelia dance done by the Kalbelia community has movements similar to the dance of snake. And we already discussed about which musical instrument used in this dance or this bean party. The musical instrument played by the bean party during snake show or Kalbelia and Kalbelia dance. Okay, so this all about this Kalbelia community. Okay, we will meet in next part. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this lesson or this part. Thank you.